The UMass Lowell baseball Riverhawks on the road this weekend. America East action. They're in Orono, Maine. They take on the Black Bears of the University of Maine. A three-game set. A doubleheader on Saturday, a single game on Sunday. The Riverhawks head into the weekend 3 games under 500 overall. They are 17-20. They are 5-10 in America East action. Baseball head coach Ken Harring says it's time to find a way to win ball games.
Confidence-wise, we need to go out and take a series and take it game by game. I mean, we've been fighting a little bit, and after the last few games, we just need to find a way to win games instead of finding a way to lose. And we've got complete confidence in these guys. Again, we've preached patience all year long, and we're just going through one of those ruts right now that a young team does. And once we find a way to get through it and somebody gets a big hit or makes a big play, then I think everybody will relax and just do their jobs. The middle of our order is all freshmen. They're seeing more breaking balls and hitters counts than they've ever seen before, and it's just a maturing process. And as they figure it out, we want it to happen quicker than it can happen, because baseball is one of those games that'll humble you in a hurry, and once you think you have it figured out, then somebody will find a way to beat you. And it's about making adjustments from at bat to at bat and swing to swing and game to game and week to week, and knowing what your body's telling you. And but these hitters are good hitters. They're here for a reason, and as once they get it figured out, we'll be fine. And they're figuring it out. We've got guys that are showing glimpses of breaking out, and but we'll be fine. I'm completely confident in what we're doing. Hitting is contagious, and we need somebody to go out there and kind of put us on our back one game and get up, put 3 or 4 hits on the board for himself, and that kind of carries over. And we've done that in the games that we've done that. Dartmouth game, the Brown game, where we've put multiple hits back to back to back. It gets guys to relax behind them, and we are having some good at bats. We're just not having the results we want. And but I think if you look at our last 3 or 4 losses, it hasn't been. We've beaten ourselves in not making a play, or not putting a ball in play, or taking a called third strike, walking a leadoff hitter. And to win, you got to have everything in sync. And I think once we kind of go out there and pitch it and play defense and get key hits, and we'll be okay. It all starts with me, and we've preached patience this whole year, and we're going to continue to stay patient. Have we had some frustrations? Yeah, of course, every team goes through that, but our coaching staff has done a really good job of staying consistent, and we've got to stay consistent and stay the course, and we're going to continue to do that as the season progresses. And we've got a good chunk of our season in front of us, have 12 conference games left, and have an opportunity to get right back in the mix.
While UMass Lowell hitters still seem to be trying to find their way, that has not been the case for the pitching staff. It has been, for the most part, solid. The rotation has been consistent, and the bullpen as well has gotten the job done.
If you look at the numbers across the board, they've done a really good job. I think if we could get 3 consistent starts out of our 3 starters this weekend, that can get us into the 6th, 7th inning. It makes our bullpen that much more effective. And it all starts with that first hitter of each inning and focusing on that guy. And if we can compete out on the mound, and get us, put up some zeros early, we're good. And these guys have done a really good job. And at any part of the season, it's been Andrew Ryan, it's been Steve Zirinax, it's been Nick Kuja. And if we can get them all to have a good start this weekend, we're pretty confident we're going to come out on top.
Good job, Chris. That'll do it. That'll do it.